Right. Hi guys. Okay. Hi. All right. We got Callie here, and it's bright and early Monday morning. She's fully settled in. If you cannot tell, you know. What are we doing, huh? That's a good girl. She's fully settled in, and I just want to make our first video together and go over some stuff and give you guys some things to look forward to, kind of like a game plan, right? So let's start off by talking about Callie and who I think she is and what I think, what I've learned about her. So she's really sweet, right? Like, opened up to all of us pretty easily. Didn't have any trouble settling in, actually. And then just been hanging out, getting to know her. And she's funny. She's really, really like brave and bold and all that kind of stuff in here. He's independent enough, but when we go outside, she's a little bit more independent out there, right? It's a little bit harder to get her attention, a little bit harder to focus her. Different things stimulate her in different ways. And then you kind of get to see her a little bit of entitlement, and so that's just typical, right? But what are we gonna do? How are we gonna bring Miss Independent onto our team, right? So before we get to do anything, we gotta first establish what we call engagement, okay? Engagement, I think, is the most important thing we could do with the dog. If a dog does not want to stay and be engaged with me, like right now, she's not engaged with me, right? She's just engaged with the environment. No matter what commands she may learn or know, it won't even matter. She's not gonna listen, she's not gonna hear me. So the first thing that we do, and we've been secretly working on it this whole time, but we're gonna start doing it more formally today, okay? It's just, we're gonna start with her name and we're gonna call her over to us. And we're gonna work this process in a fun, exciting way, and we're gonna do it till she does not want to leave me, okay? And that's like step one of training. Once that step is done, we kind of use that to start building other things. We just do fun things and we start labeling them, we start naming them, and then once she's learned those fundamental things, engagement, the basic stuff, then we start to put like duration, distractions, etc. So those are going to be things that are coming in week 2 and week 3. Anyways, for this week, the main theme is going to be engagement. So I'm going to go ahead and work with her a little bit here. So if you're going to work engagement with the dog, you have to know who this dog is, what their currency is, okay? So for example, her currency is petting. She loves this. We know that. We learned that about her. And then the other thing is she likes food. Callie. Yes. Good girl. Oh, that's a good girl. But, that's a good girl. So these two things are what I'm going to use to keep her entertained and into me, okay? And you saw, the second she got her food, selfish, she just left, right? So we're going to do this again. Callie. And here she's too preoccupied, so I'm going to use my leash to guide her back to me and tell her, yes, that's a good girl. Good job. Oh, I like that. Yes, come on. Callie, come on. That a girl? That's a good girl. Let's see. Yes. That's a little small task, and for that, she will get her treat. There you go, girl. Okay, come on. Callie. Callie, right here. Yes, good girl. Sit. Yes, good job. Good job. Callie, that a girl. That a girl. Every time she turns her back on me, my hope is to just kind of, Callie. Yeah, good girl. I'm just trying to show her, through my leash usage and her name calling, that trying to go that way isn't going to work for you. I'm not going to allow it. But at the same time, if you stay with me, it's going to be super fun, and we're going to do a lot of good stuff. Yeah, there you go. You are getting it. How about this one? Check out this one. That's a girl. Yes, that's a good job. That a girl? How about this one? That's my girl. And in these interactions, what's happening is she's better than that stale environment, it's more fun to interact with Jeff. And now she's like, hey, if I just do this, come on, get back on there. There you go. If I just do this, that's my girl. That's a good girl. Callie. Yeah, good girl. Super. She's starting to learn through just her own logic that actually interacting with this fella, right? She was about to go and she's like, hey, he's going to do it again. Good girl. Okay, let's do 2 now before a reward. Yeah, good girl. Yes. So there you go. This is kind of what we're gonna start doing today. This is the guiding process. She tries to leave, I'll guide her away from that. She tries to resist, it's not a problem. Callie. Yes, good girl, good girl. And already learning a little structure along with the values of why engaging with me is going to be beneficial for her. And anyways, I think I've shown and explained that pretty good. If you guys need me to explain anything else or talk about some other stuff that we're talking about right now, let me know. Otherwise, I'm gonna focus 100% on her and get to work basically. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like I said, if you got questions, let me know. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching.